Well, hey there. Welcome to day 2 of our free 30-day Get Up and Go Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Yesterday we talked about what's in it for you, W-I-I-F-U, and you shared. Hopefully you shared. If you didn't, go back. It's quick. It's under 8 minutes, I think. Yay, I actually made it under 8 minutes. And I asked you to share just one thing that's in it for you to do this challenge. What is it? What's in it for you to do this challenge? What if you don't do this challenge? What's maybe the consequence of not participating, not doing this? Now, I am gonna make every single day's activity absolutely positively simple and easy. And some days you're gonna wonder, what is the point of this? I've done this before. Is this even helping? Is this gonna do any good? But I guarantee that at the end of the 31 days, if you do each activity, absolutely just do this simple, easy activity, you will be light years different at the end of the 30 days than you were yesterday and today. And it won't feel like work. It won't feel like you're doing anything, because it's like going up a flight of stairs. The first step, pretty easy. If you've got 200 steps, you know, you get to about 50 and you're starting to get winded. By the time you get to 100 or 150, you're like, can I actually make it up this huge flight of stairs? But if we break it down into little tiny pieces and you just take one step at a time, all of a sudden you're at the top of the stairs and you were like, oh, that wasn't so bad when you're looking back on everything you've gone through. But if you try to do too much and take off too big a chunk, you're more likely to quit. You're more likely to shut down. So today, what's our little chunk today? It's I really, really want. And my question for you is, what you're going to share in the comments below, is one thing, just one thing that you really, really want right now. Well, what do I mean by what do you want? What do you really, really want? Has anybody asked you ever, well, what do you want? I don't know. I've been in a relationship. I've been in jobs. I've been in interviews. I've been in lots of situations where the big question people ask is, what do you want? And the reason they ask that is because like 85 to 90% of people, if you ask them that question, they absolutely positively go blank face, because nobody asks us what they want. Nobody asks us what we really want. It's more about them putting their agenda on us and saying, hey, this is how you can help me get what I want. I want you to flip that today. I want you to really think about what it is that you want. Not about what you want 20 years from now. What do you want most? What do you need most right now? And share just one thing in the comments below. Now, do you want fame? Do you want fortune? Do you want freedom? Do you want friendship? Do you want relationships? Do you want the perfect body, perfect health, energy? I will tell you right now, the one thing that I want more than anything is energy. Right? I want the energy to do what it is that I'm here to do. And so if somebody were to ask me right now, what do you want, Sharon? I would say, God, I want more energy. I want more energy to show up as the best version of myself. You might say, I want my ducks in a row. I want all my ducks in a row. What is it for you? Think about this today. If you're struggling with this question, like most of us do, either all the time or sometimes, because we're always busy telling ourselves we don't know what to do and somebody has to think for us, ask yourself, what don't I want? It's really, really easy for us to come up with a laundry list of what we don't want. And it can apply to any area of our life. If your best friend asks you, well, how's your relationship going with George? You can automatically list off all the things that George is doing wrong to irritate you. It's just an example. I don't know any Georges that I'm in a relationship with. But it's easy to say all the things we don't want. I don't want to work so many hours. I don't want to work so hard. I don't want to be unemployed because my job got taken away or got shut down during COVID. I don't want to struggle with my business and all the changes that are required for COVID. So we can pop off things that we don't want really, really easily. And the quickest, fastest way to figure out what you really want is just take the opposite of that. Flip it around. Flip the switch on that. It's just as easy as flipping a light switch on and off. We take the things we don't want, we flip the switch, and we say, well, what's the opposite of that? I don't want to struggle with money. I don't want to have all the bills all the time. I don't want to be struggling financially. Well, what's the opposite of that? I want financial freedom. I want residual income coming in, whether I go to work and show up for my paycheck every day or not. So that's it. That's all it's about today. What do you really, really want? And I said, I really, really want to get your attention. What do I really, really want? What do you really, really want? Share that in the comments below. That's it. That's our little chunk for today. Yesterday, what's in it for you to participate in this challenge or any other challenge? What's the most driving force and motivating factor for you? Not for me, for you. For me, it's all about challenges are the fastest, easiest way to get results. I know that from the thousands of challenges I've personally done and the thousands of people that have participated in the challenges I've been a part of, that it's the quickest, fastest, easiest way to get a result in any area of your life that you want. Well, guess what? You got to know what you want in order to know if you're getting a result in that area or not. So if you didn't do yesterday's challenge, pop back in and do that. Do today's one thing that you want right now. Guess what? It's going to be different than the things you've wanted in the past. It's going to be different than the things you want in the future. That's why I say, and I qualify it with, what do you really, really want right now? I really, really want energy. I really, really want to stay healthy and happy, meaning instead of saying, I don't want to get the COVID or COVID-19, I say, I want to experience perfect health. I want to stay perfectly healthy right now, because guess what? If I'm not healthy, I can't do any of the other things that I really, really want to do. All right, have an amazing day. Any questions, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, every day, entire month of August, right here, Get Up and Go Challenge page, free Get Up and Go Challenge, to make sure and guarantee that you are better off by August 31st than you're feeling about some area or aspect of your life right this very minute. I guarantee you'll be better off if you just do the little steps, one thing at a time, up that flight of stairs before you know it. Take care. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Get up and go.